What's up, guys? I know your time is really valuable, so let's jump right into this training. This is how I built a six-figure social media marketing agency in 12 months at 20 years old. So how do you even know if this training is worth your time? Well, I'll tell you right now so you don't waste your time if it's not right for you, but this is perfect for you if you want to get out of your job or classroom as fast as possible by making a sustainable income, or if you hate trying to sell or convince someone to buy from you. This is perfect for you if you're not 110% confident you can get clients results, or if you want to learn a new skill that pays full time as a side hustle. And this is once again perfect for you if you're tired of failure with other business models, or if you just simply want a proven system that works or gets results. And I'll actually admit it, yes, I am going to offer you something paid at the end. That's how I'm able to afford the ads to share this model with you. But even though it's absolutely amazing and will save you 6 to 12 months of time, I will still teach you everything you need in this training to start making money with this. So pay close attention. And I want you to put your phone away right now, close out of all the other tabs that you have, get out a pen and paper. I'm going to give you this training. If you watch all the way with the end, I'm going to give you all the webinar slides. So you just have to take notes on what I'm saying. You don't have to take notes of what's on the screen, but you have to be willing to focus for the next 1 to 2 hours because, guys, this will potentially change your life forever like it did mine. I'll go into that in a second. But what you're going to learn in this training is my straight up stupid strategy to obtain your first $1,500 per month social media marketing client in under 30 days and with no sales experience necessary. 2, how to deliver mind-blowing results to clients so they stay for life. And then 3, step-by-step, how to scale your agency to 6 figures in 6 months. And I put this quote in here that any fool can learn from his own mistakes, but the wise man learns from the mistakes of others, because that's what you're going to be able to do in this training. Rather than trying to do this on your own, I want you to learn from the mistakes that I made in the past so you can get this done even faster than I did. So like I said, it took me 12 months, but I think you can do it even faster if you learn from my mistakes. And I want to tell you right now, this training is nothing like you've seen before. This training is the real deal. What I'm about to show you are the exact same strategies I used to grow my social media marketing business to over 6 figures in 12 months. And this has absolutely changed my life. I got to travel outside of the US for the first time. This is my hotel view in London that I had just a couple months ago, probably just about 1 month ago. I got to drive a Lamborghini for the first time, and I'm actually going to be able to purchase one within the next year. And then I moved into this brand new apartment, and this is just some more pictures of my apartment, my living room, stuff like that. And I can tell you right now, this has made me so much happier. Your environment is one of the number one things that makes you happier. This is my office that I'm sitting in right now recording this. This is like the pool area of my apartment. They got a hot tub, and the pool is year round, even though it's outside. And I was able to afford, it's not just like, the thing is, this didn't just allow me to help myself, also allowed me to help my family. And I was finally able to buy my now wife a new wedding ring. The first one I got was in a pawn shop, and I was able to buy her a new wedding ring. And as of right now, I've also been able to help thousands and thousands of people. As you can see right there, my YouTube channel at the time that I'm recording this has over 13,000 subscribers, people that I've helped. And these are just some of my students' results that have watched my YouTube videos, and videos just like the one you're about to see right now. And like this guy said, William Rivera said he closed a $5,000 per month client for my free YouTube videos. And then Killboy XD here, another $5,000 per month client closed for my free YouTube videos. And there's Rajiv, and he just closed a $10,000 per month client. He said, God bless you. It's crazy. And here's Alex, who said he's learned more from me in the last 4 weeks than 3 years and $27,500 in business education. And he got his first 3 client meetings from my content. And that's what I hope to do for you today. And if you stay with me till the end, I'm going to give you all of the webinar slides to this entire training so you can be able to implement this on your own. I'm going to give you the client acquisition script that shows you how to get clients even if you don't have sales experience. And then 3, I'm going to give you campaign templates and 5 ad copy templates so that once you actually get a client, you can be able to provide them with some results. So who this webinar is for is, number 1, aware students. These are people that know the traditional path of college and employment is broken and not the right path for them. For those people, this training will show you how to build a 6-figure business in as little as 6 months. It's also for caged employees working 9 to 5 jobs who feel trapped, soulless, in like a hamster wheel that keeps moving faster and faster. And for those people, this training will show you how you can quit and work for yourself. And then this is also for those kind of entrepreneurs, those people that are sold on entrepreneurship but quite haven't found the right vehicle to commit to. And this training will cover the business model that is the fastest way to a sustainable 6-figure income that I've found. And it's also for struggling marketers. These are people that are already marketers, but they're struggling to get clients consistently or bring them results. And this training will show you how to get clients and bring them results with predictability. And the reason I made this free training is because, guess what? I made this training for those people that I was in the past. See, I was all of those 4 things. And I'm going to tell you how I built my 6-figure agency in a second here. And guys, I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't really realize there was another better road. And this training really is my replacement for college. And I'm telling you right now, this training will save you months or even years of mistakes. So my goal for this training is to provide you with a new skill set that will allow you to generate a sustainable monthly income as fast as possible, aka allow you to work from home full time. And if you already have an agency, give you my exact client acquisition strategy and show you how I provide results quickly so you can scale to 6 figures ASAP. I'm telling you right now, this training will actually give you everything you need to get your first $1,500 per month client, no holes. Now, obviously, you're gonna have to put in the work yourself, and I can't guarantee that everyone's gonna put in the work, but I'm gonna give you everything that you need right here in this training. And I want you to know right now, I have some house rules for this training. This is not get rich quick. Now, we're gonna try to do it as fast as possible, and I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna break this down as simple as possible for you, but it's not gonna be easy. You're still gonna have to put in the work, and this is not get rich quick. So if you're expecting this to be get rich quick or some kind of scam or something like that, you can just leave now. That's perfectly fine. And this is also not for people that are only out for themselves and want to profit without helping others. With this business model, we have to help businesses and they'll pay us to help them. It's not just like you're gonna just take some businesses' money and then not give them anything in return. And I obviously cannot guarantee you'll get the same results as the people you see in this training. Neither my results or my students are typical. The people you hear about in this training are hardworking entrepreneurs who put in the effort and did the work. And the results you get are entirely reliant on you. This training is not gonna completely change your results and you just do no work. Like, you have to put in the work yourself, and it's going to be entirely reliant on you. Right now, the job market is changing. Over 53 million Americans are doing freelance work or own their own business. And this same trend continues worldwide. So this doesn't matter where you live in the world. And that's over 34% of the US workforce. And Forbes estimates this will increase to over 50% before 2020. What does this mean? Well, quite frankly, full-time jobs are becoming a thing of the past, and consulting jobs are the future. And social media marketing is one form of a consulting job. And at the same time, this is why college is also dying, because it teaches you how to do a normal job, not a consulting job or a freelance job or own your own business. And the social media opportunity right now is huge. Social media marketing is a $14 billion industry, and it's growing every year. And the traditional forms of marketing are dying. So the radio, TV, billboards, etc. And nowadays, as you already know, everybody spends their time on social media, but at the same time, businesses are still spending all of this money and billions on old advertising methods that people aren't even really listening to that much anymore, that are dying, to be quite honest. Like, you guys already know, if you're in the car, most of you guys probably don't listen to the radio. You actually just plug in your phone and listen to your own music and stuff like that. Same thing with TV, you watch Netflix instead. Those ones are dying, so all you have to do is convince these companies to take the money they're already spending on these other advertising methods and spend it with social media marketing instead, because that's where the people are now. With that, the internet has made starting your own highly profitable business even easier than ever. So if you wanted to do marketing in the past, you would have had to get a marketing degree or an MBA, but now all you need is a laptop and a smartphone, and modern technology now allows you to run a 6 to 7 figure business from home. And that doesn't take any staff, office, or expensive overhead. So what that means really is right now is the perfect time to start your own social media marketing business. And that's why it was the perfect time for me. And since anyone can advertise on Facebook and Instagram, because anybody on Facebook, if you go to your Facebook account right now, you can see this button. It'll say create ads. This means you can start your own social media marketing agency in literally the next 10 minutes if you wanted to. Hey guys, before we jump into this training, I want to make something clear with you. My goal is to be the most honest marketer in the world, because I feel like this is something that's hugely missing in this space right now. All these marketers will pretty much lie and tell you anything in order to get you to give them money. And I want to make a huge change in this industry by being completely honest with you guys. So do I actually have a six-figure agency? I want to show you the proof behind it. And in 16 days, you can see 16 days period right here, I made $12,416. And then over the last 5 months, if you check this out here, I made $44,830. And that comes out to be an average of $8,966 per month. And in reality, it's actually closer to more like $10,000 per month because I do consulting and sold some real estate ads to real estate agents that aren't really shown here. But if you do the math to six figures to make $100,000 per year, each month you need to make $8,333 to make over $100,000 per year. And like I said, I'm going to be honest with you. This training is not live. It's recorded and it uses fancy marketing automation. And there will be no replays of this training. The only way to see this is, and to get the bonuses, to watch it all the way through from start to finish. And what I mean by that is you can still sign up again at a different time, but you won't be able to skip ahead. So for example, if you get busy during this training or something comes up for whatever reason, you can sign up for a different time, but you're gonna have to restart from the beginning. So it's best if you just watch it all the way through right now and watch it all the way through in one go. And the main thing is just don't procrastinate on this. This will change your life if you implement what I teach you today. And to prove that, in a second here, I'm going to show you some of the results that people have gotten from this exact training. So if this business model is so good, why don't I just keep this to myself? So that's a good question. And I want to tell you guys right now, my real passion, even more so than helping business owners, is helping people just like you. I relate and enjoy helping the people in my old shoes a little bit more than 50-year-old business owners that have some good money. So I like to I kind of enjoy more helping the people that are really struggling to build up their business from the very beginning. That's why I love doing this so much. And on top of that, there's so many businesses that need help with this. I could quite literally never possibly help them all. So just to show you what I mean, in the US alone, there's 28 million small businesses and 543,000 new businesses get started each month. And that's according to Forbes. And can you guess what every single one of them needs? That's right, social media marketing. So, and before, did you also notice that I said the average business owner is a little over 50 years old? Well, what does that mean? That means they have money to spend on you. If they're 50 years old, they've been saving up money their whole life. They have money to invest in social media marketing. And on top of that, they don't want to learn how to do it themselves. So like I said, I was going to show you some more of my students' results. And this is Dallas Godfrey. He closed a $30,000 deal for my free content just like this. There's Ari. He reached out to 30 businesses, got 8 businesses wanting to work with him using the exact method I'm going to show you. And here's Matthew. He got his first $1,500 per month client in 3 days thanks to my help. And here's Kyle Johnson. And even if this training for you guys just helped you get your first meeting, would you be happy? And he said, Billy, because of you, I got a fucking meeting, bro. And if you didn't notice, I leave the names of every single person that left me a testimonial. So if you're ever wondering if any of these are real, go ahead, feel free to find these people on social media and message them yourself. The other thing is, like, it's not just people that are getting results from this, it's real business owners as well. So this is one of my business owner clients. He owns a gym, and I'll let him talk for himself about the results that he got. Graham, what do you think about the results so far in the last month?
Oh my gosh.
How many new members?
Hey, it's been cool, man. Okay, so you guys, when we started this process, Billy and I, we were about 80, 89, 78, 80 people. And what's up, dude? Okay, we were at 89 or 90 people or whatever, and now we brought Billy on board, Wilson Media. The man's been involved with the gym, loving what we're doing. We bolted on, put our heads together, and now we're at 150.
So we got them from 80 to 150 members in just 4 weeks' time. And here's another one of my clients. He's a YouTube influencer. This is just to show you like the crazy results that you can get for people and businesses. We made him $500 sales in a month's time. And that costed us $7.14 to make a $500 sale. So we turned $221 into $15,000 in 1 month. So it's a 67 times return on investment. You can even see the proof at the bottom of the screen right there. So how did I build a 6-figure social media marketing agency in only 12 months? That's what you came here for. Well, let me take you back to the beginning and walk you through it. Growing up, my mom was a single mom, and I later had 2 stepdads. I went to 5 different elementary schools. I went from cheap apartment to 10-in-1 home to cheap apartment to cheap duplex. And the meals on the right here, It says, you grew up poor if these were your go-to meals. It's funny because I saw this on Facebook and I had to tag my mom and my brother because this is the type of food that we had to be eating because we literally we're this broke. And this is the duplex that we lived in after the apartments, and it looks really clean in this picture because my mom took the picture after it was all cleaned up and stuff, and she planted these plants. But as you can see, if you look at the roof and stuff, the roof is like peeling off and all the paint is peeling off and it's all chipped away. And this picture right here pretty much accurately describes how I felt about my childhood. And I got so tired and fed up with this that from a young age, I decided I would become a millionaire. So me and my family never had to worry about money or deal with this ever again. So I devised a plan based on what everyone told me I should do. 1, get a college degree. 2, become an engineer. 3, save money. 4, start my own engineering firm. And then 5, become a millionaire by 35. So to college I went. That was the first step for me. And this is actually a picture of me in front of my college dorm with my mom, stepdad, and then my now wife. But the thing is, as I started going through my first semester in college, I started getting angrier and angrier. I finally started to question everything that everyone had told me. So I started questioning, why am I paying to learn stuff that I'm never going to use? Do I really want to sit in an office cubicle for the next 10 years of my life, forced to wake up to an alarm clock just to follow the boss's rules? Just for a tiny paycheck that grows slower than the rate of inflation? I started to wonder why the people that cared about me told me to do all this stupid crap. And later that semester, an engineer presenting to our class said something that really pissed me off. And he said, I learned more in my first 30 days on the job than my 5 years of college. So I was like, why the hell am I wasting this much time? And at that point, I had had it. These words caused me to rethink my entire plan. So I started looking up stuff like how to make money online. And I saw other people my age and even younger than me having success with it. They were reaching 6 and even 7 figures incomes in only 1 to 3 years time. And once I saw that, I thought, well, if they're doing it, I know I can do it too. So I set out to make it happen for me. And I dropped out of Kansas State University and started my journey. And this is probably the part where you think I'm going to tell you that I had all this success and whatnot. But I'm sorry to say I didn't. Just like some of you watching this, I tried to start 10 different businesses. First, I had the idea to start an online fitness program. And these are actually real flyers that I made and I put up around K-State before I actually dropped out. And as you can guess, this just completely failed. And then I thought I could become a famous DJ or a music producer. So I made a whole brand around that. And once again, just completely failed. I even bought a DJ board and stuff too, which I still have. And then after that, I decided I would start an e-commerce store. So I made an e-commerce store about rave stuff and rave apparel and accessories. And once again, that completely failed. And I even did a little affiliate marketing. And can you guess what happened? Yeah, I didn't make a single dollar. Well, almost, because remember the online fitness training program? I got one client from that for somehow for $60 a month. And to be honest with you guys, after trying all these different things and then dropping out of college, I felt like a complete failure. So in the meantime, I started working a 9-to-5 job because I was pretty much had no money. And this is actually some real pictures of me and my 9-to-5 job. I documented my journey every single day on Snapchat. And this is the type of stuff that we made. We put together trade show exhibits. And during that job, I discovered social media marketing. But this time I did something different than I did with the other businesses. This time I found a mentor and invested in an online program teaching how to start a social media marketing agency, also known as an SMMA. So if you ever see SMMA, basically stands for Social Media Marketing Agency. And not long after that, I secured my first business who paid me $500 per month to make Facebook ad and Instagram posts for them. I then quit my 9-to-5 job and started my agency May 23rd, 2017. And if you actually go on my YouTube channel, anytime, you can actually see the videos when I very first started. And as you can see, this is on May 28th. This is a week after I started my agency, and I was approaching businesses out cold. And in the next month after, I got 1 to 2 more clients. And like I said, I even documented my whole journey. So you can go back and watch all these videos and see how bad I was at this. But I still kept facing 2 issues. I was struggling to get clients and I was struggling to keep them. I got stuck making about $1,000 to $2,000 a month for about 8 months. I would gain a client, lose a client, and struggle to replace them. But do you know how devastating it is to work so hard to get a client? It's so hard to get a client sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. Just for them to leave you a month later. It was the most frustrating thing in the world to me. And once again, I felt like a complete failure. That was until I finally devised a system to get clients easily, and more importantly, figured out how to get my clients so many customers they enjoyed paying me every single month. And that system, what I'm about to show you today, what I came to find out is 20% of what I was doing for my clients was generating 95% of the results. Before, I was pretty much wasting 80% of my time doing random stuff that only barely worked. For example, posting, gaining followers, doing websites, doing their SEO, optimizing their pages, and all of that. And I stopped doing everything else in my agency, and I only did Facebook advertising. And once I did that, I finally hit 6 figures in my social media marketing agency only 12 months after I started. And on May 31st, 2018, I hit 6 figures when I got this payment. I got a $5,000 payment from a $5,000 per month client. And that's, as you can see right there, if I add all those up, it comes out to be over $8,333, which is what's needed to be the monthly income to make a 6-figure income. And after 12 months, I had finally made it. And it's just completely changed my life. The amount of freedom that I gained from having this extra money allowed me to go to LA and not have a problem. Like I said, I got to drive a Lamborghini the first time. I got to eat at like a very fancy dinner. It was over like $100. It's like the first time I ever spent $100 on a dinner ever. If you look at the picture in the top left there, that's probably how my days looked for the most part, actually, like doing Facebook ads. But at the same time, it's like being able to work from home just completely changed my life. And I got to travel all over the time because I don't have a job that I'm tied down to or anything like that. Like I said, I got to travel to London. I got to go in my new apartment and just my office again. And I got to buy my wife a new ring. I got to pre-order a Tesla. Now I'm probably not going to actually go through with this Tesla. I only pre-ordered it. Well, actually didn't pre-order it, but I reserved it. But I'm probably going to get a Lamborghini instead, just for like a year or something like that. And the thing on top of this that's made this even more fun for me is that I've been lucky enough to teach thousands how to do the same. Like I said, once again, as I'm recording this, I've gotten to help over 13,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, probably way more than that when you're watching this. And I've gotten to speak on stages at events with Casey Adams and Caleb Maddox. I've been able to help people in private mastermind groups in real life. And in reality, social media marketing has changed my life in so many ways, but here are the main ways. Number one, I set my own schedule, work when I want, and I work on what I want. My effort directly increases my income. And I'm able to travel anytime. I can work from anywhere. And most importantly, I can finally afford to actually do it. And then 3, I no longer stress about going out for dinner, paying the rent, or paying the bills. I can afford to eat Chipotle every day. And if you watch my Instagram stories, you'll probably notice that. And I now know I'll be able to support my future family without them ever having to worry about money. I now have a valuable skill which gives me a sense of purpose and allows me to help people all over the world. And I finally feel like I have full control of my life and future. And in only 1 to 2 years from now, I'll have achieved all my life dreams by the age of 22, 23 years old. And in 12 months, I went from working at my 9-to-5 job to driving a Lamborghini for the first time and working completely from home and just enjoying every day, not working from an alarm clock and everything like that. So with that said, I want you to imagine yourself 6 to 12 months from now. This is like a really good exercise to get you in the mode of actually achieving this. Before you actually achieve it, you need to picture it in your mind. So I want you to picture in your mind right now what your life would be like 6 to 12 months from now if you had achieved a 6-figure income. And I want you to imagine you have multiple clients consistently paying you $1,500 per month. You only have work a few hours a week on delivering results. These clients stay for life because of the results you're getting, and your time is separated from your income, and you can finally scale limitlessly. Would that change things for your life? And guys, this is not just my results, because you may think that I just got lucky, or maybe I'm just way smarter than everybody else or something like that. This is not just me doing this stuff. Here's Joe Ruiz, one of my students. He's making $8,750 per month with his agency. I think he even just gained another client, so maybe more than that now. Justin Lamb, he's making $7,000 per month with his agency while he's in school. He's literally in college right now. So there's literally no excuses with this. I don't care if you're in school, if you're in a 9-to-5 job. Justin is making $7,000 per month while he's in college. Here's Satya, and he just got 4 clients in 6 days. I have no idea how he did this, to be completely honest with you guys. Maybe I gotta take him on for an interview or something, but he got $8,000 per month in 6 days. He must have just super grinded it out for like 6 days, but this just goes to show like what's actually possible. And here's Aaron Vu. He's a 16-year-old. He got a $1,300 per month gym client by getting them 8 new customers. He did what I'm about to show you in this training, and he got a $1,300 per month gym client. And this just goes to show it doesn't matter what age you are. There's 16-year-olds doing this stuff. And here's even just Nareg. He's a 13-year-old, and he closed a $30,000 per month deal. As you can see, he messaged me on Instagram. He said, I closed a $30,000 per month deal. So not per month, sorry. So that's 12 months over, and that ends up to be $2,500 per month. So guys, 13-year-olds are doing this. I guarantee you can do it too. And even if you were just making $2,500 per month with your agency, wouldn't that be able to change your life? Maybe you're only making that same amount with your job right now. Like an extra $2,000, even just $1,000 a month will make a huge difference in your life. And this, on top of that, having this skill set opens up so many opportunities for you guys. Like even though he's only making $2,500 per month with his agency, he's now also able to work with this guy that's right next to Tai Lopez there because of his skills. And you guys, like I said, you also remember these guys, the guys that I told you from my YouTube channel, like these guys just got to $5,000, $10,000 a month just from one client alone. And some of you guys might be asking, why was I successful with social media marketing versus the other businesses? And why was social media marketing the best business for me to start? And the first reason it was the best business for me to start is because I only needed 1 to 2 clients to be making $2,000 a month consistently and be able to quit my job. So for example, with affiliate marketing or e-commerce, I might just get lucky for a month and make $2,000, but these clients are paying me on a monthly basis, so it's really consistent, really sustainable income, and it only takes 1 to 2. Compared to an e-commerce store, I might have to sell 1,000, 2,000 products to be able to make $2,000 a month. And at 2, I had a mentor and a system. 3, I didn't need any money to start up. So like I said, to do like an e-commerce store, you need to have money for the store. You need to be able to invest into ads. Some people might argue differently, but I think you do need money to start those up. For Amazon, you need money to start up. For all these other types of business models, you need money to start. But with social media marketing, all you need is the skill, and you can be able to sell businesses on it. And now that I know social media marketing, I'm able to make money with any business I start because I know social media marketing now. Now, if I wanted to do an e-commerce store, now I know how to do it because I understand how to market the business. Whereas before, I tried to start an e-commerce store before I even understand how to market the business. It just doesn't make any sense. So you have to know how to do marketing first before you're able to even really do a lot of these businesses. And this business model requires no upfront investment. Yes, actually $0. No previous digital or local marketing experience, no sales experience, no learning curve or wait time to become profitable. You just take action. That's it. And that's why you need to commit to building your agency today. It is the only business model that's not going anywhere. Businesses are going to be around 10 years from now. Social media is still going to be around. And helping businesses is one of the most rewarding things you can do. Basically, you'll love what you do. And when you know what I'm about to show you, you won't think of it as work. It's literally that easy. And it's the only form of marketing that is truly rigged and has this high of an ROI, just like I was showing you guys my clients' results. And it's the only 7-figure scalable business you can start with 0 investments and no skills. You could scale this to 7 figures if you wanted to, which is $1 million a year. So here's some misconceptions people have starting about social media marketing agency. So if you think this is not true at all, and I don't even want you to waste your time on these things. I need to have a website or business card to start. You don't have to have either of these things. I did these and it was actually a huge waste of my time, so I wouldn't even recommend doing that at the beginning. I need to have a college degree or credentials. No, like I said, I told you I dropped out of college. You don't need to have anything like that. I need to meet clients in person and wear a suit or dress up and have an office or like a real business location. No, you don't need to at all. I literally meet nowadays all my clients over online. I teach my students to meet all of their clients online as well. I actually recommend you meet your clients online instead of going in person. So, and a huge one that I get as well is I need to live in the US. Guys, you can get clients all over the world because you can do this online. You can meet with clients online and over the phone. You can do this anywhere in the world. So this is my simple process to basically build your agency. 1, identify businesses with high value customers. 2, run a couple of ads for them to bring more business. 3, close them on a $1,500 per month plus retainer, and then rinse and repeat. And quite literally, that means copy and paste. Because you made the ads for one business, for example, if you decide to stay in the chiropractic niche and you run ads for chiropractors, what you can do is you run an ad for a chiropractor and it's successful. All you have to do is literally use the same exact ad, copy and paste it, and get another chiropractor to pay you the same amount per month and just use the same exact ad on that chiropractor too. So you could, as you can see, this is really extremely scalable. And if you knew exactly which businesses can afford to pay you $1,500 or more per month, knew a no-brainer strategy to get them to become clients, and then knew how to deliver results for them to stick with you, so they stick with you in the long run, do you think you can get your first business paying you $1,500 per month plus in the next 30 days? And that's great because this is what you're going to see, nothing held back. Ready to learn this? Here's the 3 keys that I talked about earlier. Key number 1, how to obtain your first $1,500 per month client without experience. Key number 2, how to deliver mind-blowing results to your clients. And then key number 3, how to scale your business to 6 figures a year. So let's jump right into key number 1, how to obtain your first $1,500 per month client in 30 days. And before I jump into that, you need to first understand why a business would pay you $1,500 or more per month. And it's just straight up simple. Businesses will pay you to bring them more customers. So the lifetime value of a customer, also known as LTV, so basically how much a client is worth over their lifetime. So as you know, for a chiropractor or dentist, let's say for a dentist, you already know people go to the dentist like every 6 months. So people are paying every 6 months, and let's say their average patient stays for 3 years with them. So they'd be getting paid every 6 months for 3 years. That's how we basically get these numbers. And the lifetime value of per customer, the worth of a customer to a chiropractor or dentist is somewhere between $2,000 and $6,000 on average. That means if you bring them 10 clients, you'll make them $20,000 to $60,000 in return. If you bring them 20 clients, that's $40,000 to $120,000. And if you bring them 30 clients, that's $60,000 to $180,000. So even if you just brought them 5 clients in a month's time, you would bring them $10,000 to $30,000. So you could easily see if you're able to bring them just only 5 clients in a month's time, which will be super easy what I'm about to show you, you can easily charge them $2,000 a month because you're only taking 1/5 of like whatever it's costing them. That's such a little amount. And that's why they're willing to pay you so much. So what is the easiest way to get them to pay you $1,500 per month or more? Well, it's really simple. Give them 4 times their money back and they'll pay you forever if you can do that. So the first step into finding a business to work with is you got to find the right one. So it's just as important that you find the right client as they find you. So some good clients to look for are ones that are easy to get results for and takes minimal time and work. And bad clients are ones that are hard to get results for and takes max amounts of work and time. The thing is, a lot of times, most of these clients will pay you the same amount. So you want to go for the easy ones. So to give you an idea of which ones to go for, so you also need to know which ones you need to stay away from. So you need to stay away from startups with no proven sales. You need to work with businesses that have proven sales already. You don't want to work with also struggling businesses. If a business is struggling, you do not want to work with them. You want to work with businesses that are already doing well. You're just going to help them take them to the next level because these struggling businesses aren't going to have money to give you in the first place a lot of the time. So the businesses to pursue are ones with fast response times, great, not just good reviews, strong ability to close leads. So you're going to be bringing them leads and people to call up on the phone, which I'll show you in a second. So they need to have a strong ability to close these people and have just a good business overall. They need to be profitable and they should be businesses that you don't need to sell preferably. So what I mean by that is businesses you don't need to sell are gyms, dentist, chiropractor, because when somebody's tooth hurts, they already know they need to go to the dentist. There's literally no other solution. So you don't need to sell someone on going to the dentist if their tooth hurts. It's pretty straightforward. Same thing with all those kind of businesses. And preferably you want to go after businesses that are already spending money on marketing, like I told you before. Maybe they're spending marketing on TV or radio, and you're going to get them to spend it on social media instead. And overall smart business owners that are committed to grow. So here's some examples of the best types of clients to go after. You can use some of these examples to go after these types of clients. So ones that I feel like are really easy to get results for, but maybe they're not willing to pay as much. Maybe a lot of these clients will be willing to pay $1,500, $2,000, $2,500. So gyms, CrossFit places, weight loss places, personal training studios, chiropractors, dentists, high-end salons, spas, massage places, or plastic surgeons. Then you've also got some more options. I mean, there's literally way more options that I have on the screen right now, but these are just some ideas to start for you guys. These are ones that are on the right side, a little bit harder to get results for, but they'll probably also pay you more as well. So you could get these people to pay you like $5,000, $10,000 per month if you wanted, like I was showing you earlier. YouTubers, influencers, real estate agents, car dealerships, high-end restaurants or chains, jewelers, luxury landscaping, and plastic surgeons, stuff like that. And another thing that I want to point out real quick, don't go after just regular restaurants unless they're a chain, please. I hate when people tell you to do that, and I think it's honestly just a waste of time because most restaurants don't have that much money. So quick tip there, everybody thinks for whatever reason you should start out with restaurants when you do social media marketing. Not true at all. And here's my exact script to get you guys these clients, and it's super straight up, it's actually like straight up stupid. Here's the script. Hi, my name is Billy Wilson. I was hoping you could help me out. I'm a local digital marketing business owner trying to build my case studies, and I was wondering if I would be able to volunteer a week's worth of my time to bring you in some new clients. All I require is a case study and testimonial, no obligation to work with me afterwards. How about that voice crack there, right? It's that simple. So all you're doing is you're offering them a week's worth of your services for free to bring them some new clients. And what business owner is going to say no to that? It's literally super simple, and you're asking in exchange for a testimonial. Because when you're at the very beginning, you might not have very much confidence, or you might not have any results. So if you go into business and they're like, what kind of previous results do you have? Well, I don't know. But if you're asking to do it for free for them, I mean, what are they going to say no to? I mean, it's just straight up stupid. And once they say yes to that, you got to tell them that you're going to bringing them some new customers via Facebook ads for free. Two, they just need to be willing to invest $100 in a Facebook ad spend. I would actually recommend bumping this up to $140 actually. So they just need to be willing to invest $140 in the Facebook ad spend. So that's $20 a day for 7 days. And you also want to mention that you hope to work together if the trial goes well. But like I said, they're under no obligation to start with you if it doesn't work out. So the risk to them is like extremely minimal. And then the last thing you need to do is ask for a meeting to get everything set up for them and let them know it'll only take 20 minutes or less so you can get access to their Facebook page and come up with an offer and everything like that. And the next steps after that is 1, meet with them, have a structured plan for the meeting. So just prepare for the meeting. 2, provide the results, and I'm about to show you how to provide the results here in a second. And then 3, meet with them and estimate how much you made them. And then 4, get your testimonial, so get them to record a video of how the results that you got and everything. And then 5, all you have to do is ask for the sale, because it's super easy once you've shown them. Let's say you've brought a dentist 2 clients in a week's time. Well, times 1 week times 4, that would be like an average of 8 clients per month. That ends up being like $20,000 per month plus for them. So if you're only charging $2,000 and they're making $20,000 back, it's straight up stupid that they're going to pay you $2,000 per month to continue doing this. And then key number 2 is to deliver mind-blowing results. So this is going to be the part about how to deliver results. So what do? Here's the simple funnel process that we go through. And this is straight up stupid simple. You just start with a Facebook ad. You collect the person's information. So the person's going to see a Facebook ad. You're going to get their information. And all you're going to do is send that information to the business. And the business is going to call up that person that put in their information and schedule them in for an appointment or a session or whatever they scheduled for. And that's how the business is going to make their money. That's how simple this is. So to put this in another perspective, what the customer is going to see is they're first off going to see a Facebook ad. And I'll show you a real life example of this in a second. And in that Facebook ad, we're going to offer something of value for free or a reduced price. So for example, a free session or a 1 week free period. And then they're going to get sent to this thing that's called a lead form, where they're going to put in their name, email, and phone number. And it's actually going to get put in there automatically, which I'll show you. And then lastly, the person's going to get sent to then a thank you page where you're going to give them whatever they got, and you're going to tell them to do whatever, give them directions on whatever's next, and potentially get them to take an action, like call the dentist themselves or whoever it is. So this is what an ad looks like on Facebook. I'm sure you've seen one of these before. If you go on Facebook and you scroll down your feed, you're going to see something like this. And eventually you're going to see advertisements. So what this advertisement for is a free 7-day pass to a gym. And so what's going to happen when somebody clicks on this ad is they're going to get sent to a form like this. And they clicked on the ad, they get the form like this. And Facebook already has your information, like your phone, your name, email, and your phone number. So Facebook will automatically put that information in for those people, and all they have to do there is press submit to get their offer. So if somebody wants to get a 7-day free pass to the gym, all they have to do is click the ad and submit their information. And then they get sent the 7-day free pass, and then it tells them what to do next. So this is the thank you page I was talking about, and you can send them wherever you want. You can put a button at the bottom to call the gym now. And so what's going to happen then is at the same time, the gym is going to get text message, or whatever business you're working with, they're going to get a text message showing them that this person applied for a free 7-day pass. Please contact them to schedule a tour. So all I have to do is click on the phone number, give them a call, and then say, just pretty much just ask them like, hey, I saw you signed up for the free 7-day pass. When would you like to come in for your tour, and get it started? Super, super simple. And that's how they gain the customers. And then after the 7-day free pass is over, they get automatically charged just like a Netflix subscription for the gym. And that's how they make money. And that's how we bring businesses customers. So here's our simple marketing process. First off, you got to figure out what the ideal customers' wants, needs, and pains are. So all you have to do to figure this out is ask the business. And then 2, you're going to come up with an offer that appeals to the ideal customer. And then 3, so like the offer in that case was a free 7-day pass. And then 3, you're going to come up with an ad that gets the customers to act. And then 4, the business calls the customer and books them in for an appointment. It's literally that simple. And here's some example types of offers if you guys are wondering what you should be offering in the ad. So the most important thing with your offers to remember is the perceived value. So not necessarily how much value they actually are, but how much value they seem to be in the customer's perspective. So a lot of times the best stuff that I found is free stuff, and it's stuff like a free trial. Maybe it's a free session, it's a free quote, it's a free consultation, a free workout, a free teeth whitening kit, etc. You can also do like an extreme low price or discount offer. Maybe you're doing like a dental appointment for $21 or $49 or even $99, and then they get free x-rays or something like that. That's just a couple of offer examples. Maybe a free teeth whitening kit, like I said. Research. So another way you can find offers is by researching. You can look on Groupon. You can search for Google search ads. So for example, if you want to try to see what other businesses are doing, you can go on their Facebook page and go to their info and ads section, see what ads they're running. You can search like chiropractor or whatever city, and you can see the Google ads that pop up and see what those ads are saying and see if they give any special offers. So here's step-by-step how to create your first Facebook lead gen ad. So all you have to do is go to Facebook, just search in Google search, just like Facebook Ads Manager, or you go to that create an ad button I showed you earlier in the training, and you're gonna get to a page like this eventually once you create your account and everything like that. And this is the page you're going to see when you try to create your first ad. And you're going to select the lead generation objective. And from there, you're going to be able to fill out targeting and stuff like that. So you're going to put the business's address in and put like a 7-mile radius or something around it. And then, I mean, that can be pretty much it. But you can go through all the little details yourself and figure out maybe if they said their people are typically interested in fitness, then you can put like fitness detail targeting in there. So who do you target with your Facebook ads? Like I said, a 7-mile radius around the location. And a lot of times you can get away with just doing this only targeting. Like you can just literally just target 7 miles of radius around the location because, for example, like everybody needs a dentist, everybody needs a chiropractor. There's no reason to even put any more detailed targeting than that. And then from there, client email list demographics. So you can plug in your client's email list if you got them to give you an email list. This isn't 100% necessary. And you could say, Facebook, I want to... you have your client's email list of 300 people. Facebook, I want the people that are most similar to these people that are already this client's previous customers. And Facebook will do that because it's that smart. And you can also target, just like I said, broad male, female age range. You could, so for example, if you're doing just like a wide range, you can just do a specific age range and just keep it super simple. That's what works the best a lot of times anyways with local businesses. People try to overcomplicate this too much. Basic interests, so like maybe interested in fitness, maybe interested in chiropractic. You could just test those different things out and see. You could test one interest versus just no interest and see what works better. That's the beauty of Facebook ads. You can test all this different stuff. Compared to radio or TV, you don't have any control of this. You can target high income zip codes. Maybe your client's afraid they're going to get people that don't have money. Well, guess what? With Facebook, I can target people that are living in the highest income zip codes in the US at least. And you can also target people that have visited their website. Maybe it's a car dealership and they pay a lot of money to get people to their website from the radio ads or something like that. All you have to do is ask the people like, well, you're probably getting all these people to your website and a lot of them are becoming customers. Why don't we just run some Facebook ads for you and get these people that you already sent to your website into some kind of offer? And that's going to be a really easy way to get a quick return. You can also target people that, to be quite honest, you can target just about anything on Facebook. It's kind of crazy, but just as another example, you could target people that watch 75% of a specific video even, and just literally it goes on and on. So at that point, after you fill out your targeting and everything, you're going to get sent to a page like this, and you're going to write your ad out. And a lot of times at the beginning of my ad, I usually just write like the city and location. I just keep it super simple. Your ad doesn't even have to be this long. You could just keep it super simple. So I'll just read you the first beginning, like how simple you could actually do this ad if you wanted to. Hey, Aletha, come take a tour with us. This week we're giving you a free 7-day passes to let you come in and experience our gym. Click sign up below to claim yours. You could do an ad that simple if you wanted to. I went in a little bit more detail and told more about the gym, but that's just up to you. You can keep it that simple if you want to. And the video there is just a simple video of a tour of the gym. And you could even record it on a phone. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't have to even record a video. You can put pictures of the location instead if you want to. It doesn't even have to be a video. So this is actually the results of some of the ads that we ran for this gym, or actually all of the ads that we ran. So like I was talking about earlier, their average yearly value of a member of their gym is $720. So we brought them from 56 members to over 300 members in 8 months. It took them 9 months to get the original 56. And we've brought them from over $6,000 to over $33,000 in monthly revenue. And the total marketing cost over the 8 months ended up being $22,000. So that means the revenue they gained in comparison to the cost, what it costed them, is $175,745. And as you can see, it's pretty simple why they keep paying us. So here's just more examples, like actual proof of the results, so that you guys know that, like I said, once again, I want to be honest with you guys. These are real results. Just to my clients, as you can see in the bottom, where that one's from a yoga studio. It costed $2 per lead that I sent them, and for the gym, it cost $4.15 per lead that I sent them. Here's another one of my clients. They were previously doing £750,000. So one of my clients in the UK, and I 9x'd their results in 1.5 months. They were paying £27 per lead before, and they were already running Facebook ads already. They just had me on to improve them. And now I reduced that down to £3 per lead. And I brought so many appointments that they had to reduce the ad spend by 1/5. So they were spending £15,000 per month on ad spend. We reduced it down to like a couple thousand, 3,000, 4,000. As you can see right there, there's like an email from him. It's like, we seem to have loads of leads. This is causing an issue with contacting them all. This is the kind of stuff that you're able to do with this stuff. And here's a cryotherapy client. Brought them 106 phone leads in the first 30 days, $4.81 per lead, and the average customer worth to them is about $1,000. Here's some results for restaurants. As you can see, from just spending about $60 on each of these ads, I was able to get just like a ridiculous amount of reach, because I did like a special trick there. And for those, now don't worry about this right here if you're just getting started on this. This is more for my advanced people that maybe already know a little bit about Facebook ads, but this is my signature local celebrity campaign. And I run this for a lot of my local businesses. And what I do is I run like a main Facebook ad, and what happens is if they opt into that, they click on that ad, they're going to get sent to a lead form like I showed you. But what's going to happen is the thing that makes this really special is these are like the ads that's going to go to the cold traffic people, the people that have never heard about this business before. So for example, with the gym, it was like that free gym tour. I mean, just that tour of the gym. And you don't have to have a second ad here. That's kind of just optional. But what happens is if they either watch the gym tour ad or they click on the form, what's going to happen is they're going to end up seeing a bunch more videos of that gym. For example, ones like first 3 workouts to do in your gym. Are you intimidated by the gym? Watch this. Beginner gym advice from a champion bodybuilder. Those are some example videos that we had to retarget them, and it just builds like a huge brand awareness about this business. And I call it the local celebrity campaign because it turns the business owners to a local celebrity. So if you look on the right side there, this guy, the gym owner client, and I've had this happen with other clients too, we're at a parade and somebody in the parade had seen me and yelled out, "Hey, you're the trainer," because they saw him so many times in all of the ads that were running. Not because we were spending a huge amount of money on the ads, but because our ads were extremely targeted. So if somebody saw the ad once, they're going to end up seeing it like every time they open up Facebook, and that's what makes that strategy really powerful. So that's the next level strategy for those of you guys that already know how to do Facebook ads a little bit, but don't worry about that whatsoever. If you don't know how to do Facebook ads, you don't have to do that whatsoever. You can just do the simple process I showed you earlier if you're just getting started with this. So don't worry about that. That's just a more advanced strategy. And these are just more texts of my clients. One of my clients on the left said like sales were literally double the sales of the previous last 2 weeks. And I took out there the second one, just got like another appointment set. And then Grant, once again, my gym clients, like 4 leads today by itself and 3 new members signed, badass. Yeah, like this stuff works. And here's key number 3. This is simply how to scale to 6 figures. So how many clients does it take to reach 6 figures? Well, let's do the math. So divide $100,000 by 12 months, that ends up being $8,333 per month. So all you need to reach six figures is 9 clients at $1,000 per month, 6 clients at $1,500 per month, or 3 clients at $3,000 per month. So guys, it doesn't matter which route you choose. You can choose to get 3 clients at $3,000. You can choose to get 6 at $1,500. Like whatever you choose is up to you. But for this sake of this scenario, we're just gonna go with 6 at $1,500. So our 6-month goal is to get to scale to 6 figures. In month 1, this is what we're gonna do. Our goal of month 1 is get you your first $1,000 per month client. And here's how you're going to do it. You're going to engage 30 high quality clients using the parameters that I showed you earlier on how to find a high quality client. You're going to set up 3 2-week trials using the exact script that I showed you. And then you're going to close one of those free trials. So we're only asking you to close 1 out of 3, and we're only asking you to get 3 out of those 30 businesses to agree to do a free week with you. It's that simple, and we're only going to end up to close 1 out of that many. So month 2, our goal is just simply the same thing. Get your second $1,000 per month client. Here's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna do the same exact thing as last month. And then month 3, we're gonna maybe increase our prices a little bit because you're getting better and better at this. You're gonna get your third $1,000 to $1,500 per month client. And here's how you're gonna do it. Can you guess how? You're gonna do the same exact thing. So you literally just repeat the same thing. You're gonna try to get 1 out of 30 clients that you talk to actually convert into a real paying client. And then month 4 through 6, our goal is to get 2 clients per month then, because we should have had this strategy down packed more. We should have gotten a little bit better at this by now. So we're going to go for $1,500 per month plus clients per month. And here's how you're going to do it. You're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to engage 30 high quality clients each month. You're going to follow up with old high quality leads, and you're going to set up 3 2-week trials per month. And the only thing we're asking you to change is you're going to close now 2 out of those 3-week trials, because you should have gotten better at providing the results by now. And this is like straight up stupid. So the 6-month plan overview, and if you do that exactly, in total, you should now be making over $12,000 per month if you didn't lose any clients. So we're even going over the top and doing the extra work to get extra clients in case you lose one by chance. So as far as an overview, in month 1, you're going to gain 1 client. You're going to gain another in month 2, another in month 3, and then you can gain 2 in month 4, 5, and 6, so that you can pretty much overestimate how much work you're going to be doing. Or you could just go ahead and, instead of $1,500 per month clients, you could just get $3,000 per month clients, or even just one $10,000 per month client. It's completely up to you. This is your own business. So do you think you can do this? 1, reach out to 30 businesses per month. 2, set up 3 free trials per month out of the 30 businesses you contact. And 3, gain 1 client per month over the next 6 months. Like I said, you only need 6 clients to be making 6 figures. So if you just gain 1 client and you keep them all over the next 6 months, you would reach 6 figures. So with that said, who's ready to be making 6 figures? The last step is to take action. Are you ready to? So at this point, you have 2 options. Option number 1, go at it alone, throw away tens of thousands of dollars in opportunity costs, spend 1 to 2 years trying to figure this stuff out and continue the same path you've been on. Or option number 2, save yourself the time and the headache, learn from a proven system, get your first $1,500 per month client this month, get me as your mentor, and have the opportunity to finally reach a 6-figure income 6 months from today. Introducing Six-Figure Agency. So what is Six-Figure Agency? Well, put simply, it's a 6-step online mentorship program that goes into everything in immense detail. And there's recorded videos, worksheets, templates, and swipe files that you can use to shortcut your success by years. And it's designed to change you, your life, and your finances. The best way to describe it is as a plug-and-play agency. I give you all my agency's secrets, systems, and documents and more so you can get your agency off the ground and get your first high-paying client in 30 days. And this training is like nothing else you've seen before. Here's what makes it different. It is designed for your complete success. So the first part of Six-Figure Agency is the proven process. And with that, we've taken out the guesswork out of starting your own social media marketing agency. And all you have to do is follow the steps and take action. We have this so systemized, people have considered Six-Figure Agency to be like buying a franchise. Then the second part of this program that's designed for your complete success is we are going to rewire your brain for success. And most people don't even realize success is not possible being the same person they are now. And that's why majority of people fail. They don't even realize what's wrong with them. And in Six Figure Agency, I show you how to rewire your brain for success and become a new you, highly capable of success. And I've also got a community of like-minded people, because it's hard to change when you're surrounded by the same old people, by your family and your friends that doubt you and will just talk down on you. And when you surround yourself with successful people, you naturally work to get on their level. All of us will build you up, and we are all on this journey with you. It's quite literally almost impossible to gain success when you're surrounded by the same people that you've always been surrounded with. You need to surround yourself with people that are already successful. And the last part of this that's designed for your complete success is expert mentorship. And it's normally impossible for the average person to afford expert mentorship, but Six Figure Agency changes that. We have twice weekly live Q&A calls with 24/7, 365 access to me and my team of experts on Facebook and email. So like I said, the first part of this program that's designed for your success is the proven process. So I walk you through a 6-step system. Here are the steps. So step 1, we're gonna build your foundations for success. And then step 2, we're gonna find hidden gem clients. We're gonna find those perfect clients, those clients that are like the diamonds in the rough that most people would overlook, but they're like the perfect clients to work with. And then step 3, I'm gonna show you how to get meetings at will. Step 4, I'm gonna show you how to close clients at will. Step 5, I'm gonna show you how to run killer Facebook ads for your clients. And then step 6, we're gonna generate massive amounts of sales for your clients. And then sections 7 through 12, this is just all bonuses. We have recorded calls, student ad critiques, lots of different stuff that I'll show you in a second here. So just to go over, this is what we're gonna cover in step 1, where I build your foundations for success. You're first gonna get access to the private mastermind, twice weekly live Q&A access, and we're gonna define your dream life. We're gonna set your personal goals for this program and figure out exactly what daily actions you'll take in order to achieve them. We cover the ins and outs of this business model and everything you need to know about it. So when you talk to clients, you're able to come in with confidence as the expert. And I show you how to rewire your brain for success and overcome fear, anxiety, procrastination, and doubt that plagues most entrepreneurs and paralyzes them from action and unknowingly prevents their success. And I also show you how to guarantee success with the scientific method. And most people don't master their mind in their lifetime. We get your mind wired right in the first couple of days of this program. So let's take a look inside of what this actually looks like. So let me pull up my computer here. This is what it looks like when you get inside the program. So as you can see, step 1, build your foundations for success. And we have all these different videos here that show you how to rewire your brain for success. So let's click on the first one and kind of just give you an idea of what it looks like. So when you're going through it, you're going to get a video and there's going to be like a little description under it. So you got the video there. This is like a description of what's inside of it exactly, and everything like that. So just to show you guys like how good this stuff actually works as far as like the mindset. A lot of you guys think that mindset is just like woo woo and stuff like that. I don't need my mindset. I already have the mindset. Here's the difference. Here's Cameron. He already thought he had the mindset, but literally 3 hours after watching my Mindset Mastery and Dream Life videos, I closed another client at $500 per month. I changed the people I surround myself with, and the actions I took starting this Monday has made all the difference. I want to have more posts like this here, so keep grinding, everybody. $500 per month may not seem like a lot to you guys, but once I have these ads in place, it's going to be $500 that's passively going into my account. And I'm not going to play the whole video because I don't want to waste your time, but let me just skip to the end because I thought it was cool.
This shit works, you guys.
But yeah, he basically just repeated the same things that he said in there. You guys can, like I said, you can download the slideshow so you can watch the video later if you want. But like I said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. And step number 2 is to find hidden gem clients. So in this step 2, I'm going to show you the exact qualifications to be looking for to find the hidden gem clients so you can separate them from the time wasters. And I'm going to show you 13 different ways to find these hidden gem clients. And I'm also going to pretty much cover should you niche or not niche. And I'm also going to show you the easiest way to get your first client. And then I'm also going to give you my client outreach sheet that allows you to rank, contact, and track the status of your prospects effectively. So once again, let's take a look inside. So if I go here and I go to section number 2, step number 2, find hidden gem clients. If I go here, I'll be able to show you what this client outreach looks like.
Hey guys, I just made this template for you.
Sorry if the video's autoplay, but basically, yeah, you can see here I got this client template for you, and it's just all in Excel. I give you all of the information. It's like, guys, I've gone into so much detail with this program. It's insane. It's literally like buying my agency almost. So here's Lucas. Hey guys, brought the program last Friday. Set up my first meeting this morning and closed a 2-week trial with the CrossFit school. And as you can see, he closed the trial first and he brought it last Friday. So he did this in like 3 days. He got his first free trial, and then after a week, hi guys, I just got my first client actually paying me, haha. It's a jiu-jitsu school and I want you guys to check my ad copy. So that's how good this works. Step number 3, get meetings at will. And I'll show you how to go from someone who hates sales and absolutely sucks at it to a sales master, even if you're an introvert and suck at talking, so you can come into meetings in calls with confidence. And I'll show you how to sell and get meetings scientifically and on demand instead of holding your hat out and hoping for change, meaning monetary change and also actual change. 4 best organic methods to attract clients quickly and for free, and step-by-step instructions along with proven scripts to go along with them so you can get these clients on automatic. Everything is proven in this program. This is a proven process. And how to get clients to come to you instead of you chasing them. And most people spend 6 months to a year before they get their first client. We help you get yours in the first 30 days. So once again, let's take a quick look inside and see how awesome this is. So in step number 3, one of the first videos is Sales Mastery. I pretty much go over everything you need to know, just like I was talking about. The 8 outreach methods ranked from worst to best. How to get meetings in demand with Facebook and LinkedIn, how to get past the gatekeeper, how to record your sales calls, cold email strategy, objections, responses memorized, executing your outreach plan. Like guys, we got action steps. I literally give you the action steps to take in order to build your agency. This stuff goes into so much detail, it's insane. So as you guys can see here, here's Nicholas. He got $1,700 per month client in 29 days with him joining the program. And he said, as far as the training, it's made a tremendous difference to my business, primarily making me more confident, which is all I needed to take that first step on approaching clients. And that's what Sales Mastery does for you. And with here, Cameron J. Marble, I'll just let him do the talking about his results and how the program helped him.
What's happened, 6-figure agency mastermind group? What's going on, guys? I just closed a new client. First month is going to be a $1,500 retainer. Billy, I couldn't have done this without you, my man. Thank you for your consultation, question sheet. Thank you for just all your information with the training and just like even the mindset stuff. You know, I think that's the key for everybody.
And I cut it off a little bit early because I didn't want the video to go on too long, but let's keep going at it. So step number 4, close clients at will. So in step 4, you're going to get my perfect meeting script and my demo template, which allows you to turn complete strangers into high-paying clients in 1 phone call and 0 follow-up. I give you my step-by-step onboarding process and how to collect payments so you never lose a client. And I show you how to handle any objection you'll ever get. We have the answers to all of them. And you get the ability to practice the script with others in the community. And you even get recordings of me closing and onboarding a $5,000 and a $2,000 per month client using the script I give you in the program. So once again, let's take a quick look inside so you guys can see what it's actually like to be inside. So step number 4, close clients at will. As you can see, this video is a decent amount of video here, but I go through this exact script. I'm telling you guys right now, the script is literally word for word what to say in your entire meeting. This is how to turn complete strangers into high-paying clients in 1 meeting. The script is insane. How to set up free trials seamlessly, closing the client after the free trial, how much to charge, sales recap, keeping clients for the long term, how to follow up. It's all covered. And just to show you guys, like I said, I'll let my students do the talking on how amazing the script is. So here's Devontae Colonel. Let's let him talk.
What's up, 6-figure earners and soon to be 6-figure earners? This is Devontae Colonel. And I'm coming back right now from a meeting that I had with a prospective client. And wow, Billy's script of questions is so amazing. To the point to where as we were going through and I was asking the questions, literally she stops me and she goes, "How long have you been doing this for? And how old are you?" Like, she was just, I guess because she was amazed at the quality of questions that I was asking, which really goes to show the amount of value that Billy's script contains in it, you know? And that was the first time I'd ever had somebody stop me in the midst of us talking.
And here's also what Joe had to say about the script. He walked into a gym cold and walked out with $2,000 using this script.
Oh Oh my God! I just got out of literally a cold walk-in, my first cold walk-in using Billy's script and pretty much his course material. You know, the information I got from there that I thought would be best. And oh my God, dude, like it just, wow, dude, like I just closed the business, literally $2,000 a month from a cold walk-in. Like, dude, it's this gym right here, man. It's like, man, Billy, dude, if anybody's still struggling to get the course, anybody's like still thinking about it, just buy it, dude. Just buy it, please. Like, I bought it last week and I already closed a gym. I closed a floor refinishing place. Like, I literally made my money back tenfold already. And I'm telling you right now, guys, just buy it, learn from it. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of knowledge bombs in there that a lot of courses don't have. And I've taken my fair share of courses. And I've taken the Ty Lopez course. I've taken, the Joe Soto course. I've taken a bunch of them, and Billy Wilson, I definitely is the best one for current market, land paging, pixel, questions to ask, objections, dude. It's like, it's insane, man. Like, just anybody who's still struggling to buy it, anybody who's still, not really sure, get it. It's definitely worth it, man. And Billy, man, thank you so much. You literally just added an extra $3,500 a month to my business.
Yeah, guys, and I even know these are probably so good that they almost seem fake, but like I promise you guys, I did not pay anyone to say any of this stuff. This is their real responses, and you can even message these people personally and ask them for yourself if you want to. And step number 5 is to run killer Facebook ads for your clients. So in step number 5, I show you step by step how to set up killer Facebook ad campaigns for your clients from scratch, regardless of your previous experience. And I show you every in and out of the Facebook ads platform with step-by-step tutorials on how to create custom audiences, Instagram ads, campaign objectives, pixel installation, how to properly set up your account, and more. And I show you how to create the perfect offer for any business, how to optimize and split test your Facebook ads, how to diagnose and fix your ads if they're not working, how to become an expert Facebook ads copywriter, and access to our community ad bank with over 100 ads from 20 niches. So once again, let's take a quick look inside so you guys can get a sneak peek of what that actually looks like to be in the program. So as you can see here, I show you how to create your page and your manager and walk you through everything. Show you how to create Facebook ads from complete scratch, turn you into an expert copywriter, how to diagnose and fix your ads, we split test, we cover all of those things that I just talked about, and I give you access to my ad bank right here. Let me see if I can even pull it up for you to give you just a sneak peek of what this looks like. We've got so many ads for myself and a lot of the students in here that you can even go into this ad bank and you'll be able to see here that we've got all of these different industries, B2B, car dealerships, chiropractic, all these, and inside all of these different folders, we've got all of these ads for all of these different types of businesses. So you guys can have some more to start from, so you're not just starting from complete scratch. And here's Taka using the methods in my program on Facebook ads and everything like that. He got his first client after bringing 70 leads in his first month, and I'll roll the video for you.
Hey, my name's Tucker. I'm a student of Billy Wilson's in his Facebook advertising, what's it called, 6-figure advertising course. So I'd invested a bit of money in another course. I bought Ty Lopez's course and went through that. And I wasn't really getting the clients that I was after because didn't really have that motivation. I didn't feel like I was bringing that much value to the table. And then I found Billy's course where he focused on just the aspect of Facebook advertising, and he kind of inspired me to build an agency just around Facebook advertising. Bringing clients real results so they can compare and logically determine that they're getting a good return on investment. So yeah, I bought his course about a month ago now. Managed to land a client and got some really good results in the free trial that I offered them. I got 70 plus leads in the first week, and they closed about 10 to 20% of those leads. Yeah, really recommend this course. It also kind of inspires you to take action. That's a big problem I was having. I was kind of I was almost scared to take action because I didn't really have that kind of encouragement or a community behind that could, that I could see people getting real results and kind of believe in myself, really. I didn't really believe that I could produce results for the client. So I was struggling to confidently contact them and landing the clients. But yeah, I managed to land my first client, which I'm pretty happy about.
And I love seeing these videos. This is why I love doing this program. So step number 6 is generate massive amounts of sales for your clients. So in that step 6, we cover how to send the leads emails automatically. So when somebody puts in their info, how do we send them the offer? A phone call script to give to your clients to follow up with the leads. Like I said, guys, I've got this so dialed in. The amount of service that we give to our clients, I even have a phone call script you can give to your clients to follow up with the leads. How to automatically send lead notifications text to your clients when they come in. How to set up an automated lead tracking system for your clients. How to set up automated text messaging for your clients with scripts to go along with them, so you can even send out automatic text messages on your client's behalf. And I'll give you my client monthly report template so they can see how much money they're getting every single month and be super impressed by it. So let's take a look inside once again. And if you go down here to step 6, you'll be able to see I show you step-by-step tutorials of how to do all of those things I just talked about. And guys, the amount of detail, like I said, the amount of service that we're providing to our clients is insane. And the other thing about this program too that I didn't really mention is I try to keep everything as compressed as possible. So rather than make my program 2,000 videos long or 100 videos long, I mean, it's probably like 50 or something videos, but I try to keep it as condensed as possible so you can get through this as fast as possible and get all the information you need and start getting your clients as fast as possible. I condense this down super quick, but like I said, you also got my help. And here's Justin, and this is how this part of the program of getting his clients sales helped him bring him from losing clients to bringing consistent leads in 1 week.
My name's Justin Jordan, and I bought Billy's course about a month or two ago. I've had my marketing agency for a little over a year now, and this is the third course that I've taken. I never really had trouble getting clients, but I had a lot of trouble keeping my clients. I would get them, I could convince them to come and work with me, and then a month or two would go by, I would bring them no results, and then I lost my client, lost my income, and all that confidence I built was now gone. And this happened over and over and over again for the course of a year. And I've seen some of Billy's YouTube videos. I know that he's really knowledgeable, but he didn't have a course at the time. And once he came out with this course, I thought, might as well watch this course, see all of his information condensed. It might really help make my business thrive, because I was getting really close to the point where my business was just going to have to be shut down. I was going to have to find something else to do. So I took his course, and he is so results driven. I'm not even kidding. A week after taking his course, I had 2 clients at the time, which I was bringing no results for and making up every excuse why everything wasn't working. After 1 week, I was bringing them consistent leads every day, 2, 3, 4, 5 leads a day, really affordably, and now I'm confident that I'm able to keep my clients and grow my business. I'd recommend Billy's course to anybody that wants to make income on their own time.
So here's the rapid timeline progression of the whole program. So step number 1, we're gonna build your foundation for success. Step 2, we're gonna help you find hidden gem clients. Step 3, get meetings at will. Step 4, close your clients at will. Step 5, run killer Facebook ads for your clients. Step 6, generate massive amounts of sales for your clients. So you may notice most people do like a 6-week program or something like that. I do a 6-step program, because what's going to happen is at the end of each one of these steps, I'm going to have action steps for you that you're going to be able to go through the process on your own time and do this as fast as possible. So at the end of each step, you're going to do the steps. So you're going to build your foundation after step 1. You're going to find those hidden gem clients after step 2. You're going to get meetings set up after step 3, and you're going to close these clients after step 4. I've got this so systemized, it's down perfectly. In sections 7 through 12, you just got a lot of bonus resources. Like I said, the recorded calls, the student ad critiques, and etc. So just to cover the bonus resources real quick, in section 7, I give you everything you need to know about landing pages, step-by-step tutorials, integrations, and funnel templates. In section number 8, I give you the bonus resources such as contract agreements, how to send for signature electronically, how to create an LLC, all the software I use for my agency. In section number 9, I give you my niche walkthrough of fitness, real estate, chiropractic, dentists, and car dealerships. So I walk you through how to run advertising campaigns specifically for these businesses. So that's even more helpful if you're going to be in one of these business niches. And in section 10, I have a little mini Messenger Bots bonus section on what they are, how to use them, and how to implement them as an upsell to a business. And guys, this is not, I want you to know right now, the Messenger Bots section is not fully complete yet. And this program as a whole is getting better every single day. So the Messenger Bot is just a small little bonus. Don't expect to get like a full-blown Messenger Bot course, but it does have definitely the basics that you can get started by upselling that to client if that's something you want to do. And then section number 11, I have 3+ hours of student ad critiques. And in section 12, I have recorded closing and onboarding of a $5,000, $2,000 per month client. We already talked about that a little bit. So once again, let's take a quick look inside so you guys can see what all of those bonuses look like. So you can see all of the landing page videos here. There's like a lot of different ones on landing pages. If you decide that you want to learn about landing pages too, we got all these bonus resources I talked about. You've got the niche walkthrough videos, which goes in depth of each one of these niches. Messenger Bob bonus section, learn from others' mistakes with these student ad critiques, and like I said, the recorded calls of me closing these and onboarding these clients. And guys, by the way, you can learn on any device. You can't just, you don't have to be on a computer to do this. You can learn these on your phone. You can watch the videos on your phone. You can listen to them on your phone, whatever you want to do. And with that said, we pretty much covered the first two parts of this that's designed for your complete success, so the proven process and how it rewires your brain for success. But now I want to jump in to show you what it's like to be in the community of like-minded people. And like I said, it's hard to change when you're surrounded by the same old people. And when you surround yourself with successful people, you naturally work to get on their level. So all of us in this program will build you up, and we're all on this journey with you. So this is what it looks like to be in the six-figure agency private mastermind. And let me show you what it looks like if I actually go into the mastermind right now. So I'm gonna click right here. And if I scroll down, you can see all the people asking questions and everything like that, what their process is in the program. I'm even personally answering a lot of these questions. Now, if I'm not answering somebody, one of my team of experts is going to be answering them too. But as you can see, I answer a lot of these myself as well. And you can even see if you check here, people are getting results. This is just random meetings. What's up, guys? Just got done with a meeting, chiropractor. And people are just talking about the results that they're getting from going through the program. About to start my first free trial client, dentist with 2 practices, locked in my first client. Can I get a 2 for 2 just to close my solar company? Earlier on a $2K per month retainer plus $2K per month ad spend. New client alert. He's asking for a script to give to a client. Close 15 free trials in 5 days. I didn't even plan this being here. This is just stuff that people are literally posting in the group right now as I'm recording this stuff. It's not even stuff that I already pre-planned out. It's just me scrolling right through the freaking program. And this is your reward if you hit 6 figures in the program. So I'll send you out a t-shirt. So this is Joe right here. He's one of the people that hit 6 figures in the program. I sent him out this t-shirt with a personalized note from me. And this is what you're going to get when you reach 6 figures in the program. I send you the CEO shirt with the 6-figure agency logo on the back. And you don't have to pay for this. This is completely free. Once you hit 6 figures, I will send you this shirt as your reward. And the last part of this that's designed for your complete success is the expert mentorship. And this is nearly impossible to find. For the average person, it's pretty much impossible to afford expert mentorship. And 6-figure agency changes that. We have twice weekly live Q&A calls and 24/7, 365 access to me and my team of experts on Facebook and email. And I want to ask you, how helpful would it be if while building your agency, you had the ability to reach out at any time to a mentor who has already been where you're at and has succeeded at building a successful agency? How much do you think your chances of succeeding would go up if you, at any time you ever face a challenge or had a question, you were able to directly reach out to someone who has already faced what you're asking? And like I said, you get 2 times weekly live Q&A calls every single week, and we record them too, so you can even go back and watch them if you want. And you can get any question you could possibly have answered in real depth in real time. And as of right now, I literally do every single one of these calls. So people that are in the program right now, they get to personally talk with me one-on-one. They get the opportunity to talk to me one-on-one twice a week, every single week. Now, I can't guarantee it'll stay like that forever if there becomes too many people that I can't even handle to do that with. But as of right now, while it's still small, I'm in there every single day talking to these people one-on-one. And with that said, you get private mastermind lifetime access. Get expert mentorship with any challenge you could ever possibly face running an agency, reviewing your Facebook ads, answering any questions you could possibly have, and a select group of students who will answer your questions and give you feedback, a unique perspective, have similar aspirations and goals, who are all facing the same challenges, and you can connect and be motivated by, and will challenge you to reach your goals and keep you accountable. So that's the complete system of 6-figure agency that's designed for your complete success. As you can see, this is not your typical course. I truly care about my students' success and will stop at nothing to make 6-figure agency the best program in the world. So to sum it all up, when you join 6-figure agency, you get full, immediate, and lifetime access to 15 plus hours of handheld, every step covered training with action steps. This is a $2,000 value. Every single one of my agency's documents and systems, that's a $1,000 value. You're basically getting my whole entire agency. I'm not even going to cover all these because there's so freaking many. You get lifetime access to the private mastermind group with 2x weekly live Q&As. That's a $2,000 per month value. Not per month, sorry, I just get used to saying that. And then you're going to get the perfect meeting script. That's a $1,000 value. And that's my exact word for word script to turn complete strangers into high paying clients in a single meeting. Comes with my 1 hour, 40-minute walkthrough of the script and how to achieve the perfect meeting, plus an additional version for free trial meetings as well. So to sum that all up, you get access to all of those 4 huge things. If you add the value of all that up, the real world value of this program is $6,000. And for beginners, Six Figure Agency basically gives you the ability to gain your first paying client in 30 days and gives you the ability to scale to 6 figures in 6 months. No waste of time, get baby stepped through everything. And for online marketers, people already have an agency, it's literally, this is the missing puzzle piece for your results and scaling. It's how you can sell and bring no-brainer monetary results to your clients. And you can literally copy all of the systems in my entire agency. And this would be a steal at $6,000. The average 4-year public college education costs $57,000. That is crazy. So this program would literally be like 1/10 the cost of college, and it would teach you how to build a 6-figure income. Most college degrees don't even teach you how to build a 6-figure income. But I want to send the elevator back down because I remember when I was first starting, and there's no way I could have afforded $6,000 unless I was going to go get student debt or something like that. So the everyday price of 6-figure agency is $1,997. You try to buy this anywhere, you go on Google, you go on my YouTube, it's going to cost you $1,997. But since you stuck till the end of this training, I know you're committed and those are the type of people that I want in my program. I'm going to do something very special for you. I'm going to knock off $1,000 today only and give you today's special webinar price so you can jump in for only $997. So in order to jump in right now, there's going to be a link up here on the right side of the screen. If you're on desktop, which you should be, and you're going to be able to press that button and you're going to be able to enroll in the program. If you're on mobile for some whatever weird reason, which you shouldn't be, I think it'll be below it or something like that. But I want you guys to know when you go to that page, there's going to be a countdown timer till the end of the day that your webinar is. So I've set up a special tracking system to track and make sure you purchase within today, because I only want this offer to be available today only for the people that watched this webinar. And don't try to play the system and procrastinate on this and think that you can save the link and then you come back to it later, because no, I've made it so the link expires and you're not able to access it anymore. And along with Six Figure Agency, it also comes with a straight up stupid action-based 30-day guarantee. So if you contact 30 businesses with my methods and you're still not satisfied in any way, I will give you a 100% refund. Straight up, I don't want your money if you're not gonna make more money from this training. The only way to lose is by not jumping on this investment. This is an investment. This is not like you're buying a TV and the money's just gone. This is an investment. We're gonna invest $997 and you're gonna be able to make that money back times 10. So what's going to cost by trying to do this on your own is to figure out all this information, get your agency set up the right way. It would take 2 to 3 years of your life and you might not even figure it out at all. And we'll just assume that trying to figure out all this information on your own is going to cost you one client at 12 months, which would be $18,000, which in all honesty is probably going to cost you like 2 or 3 clients in reality. But I'm just going to underestimate this here and say that by trying to figure out all this on your own, it's going to take you way longer and you're probably going to lose clients because you don't know how to get results. It's going to cost you a client times 12 months, and that's $18,000. You'd have to try thousands of things on your own with no idea about what does work and what doesn't work, and you'd have to learn with expensive, painful trial and error. That's another client at 12 months lost, even though you're probably going to even lose more clients than that, to be honest. That's another $18,000 lost. And to finally get your mind right and become a confident, expert, non-procrastinating new you capable of success will take years of depression and anguish if it's ever done. And that's literally price, so I'm not even going to put a price on that. And to build a support network and community of like-minded people and have one-on-one access to mentors with proven results cost you at least $10,000 in years of your life. So the true cost of going at this alone is losing $46,000 plus in years off your life, and it may not ever even happen. Guys, it only takes one client to pay for this program and more. So can you actually reach 6 figures in 6 months? Well, can you reach out to 30 businesses per month? That should be easy, yes. Can you secure 3 trials per month? Yes. Can you convert 1 out of 3 trials to paying clients? Yes. Can you make your investment back in 30 days? Yes. So can you actually reach 6 figures in 6 months? Yes. All you have to do is repeat this process for 6 months straight. And can this pay for itself? Well, can you contact 30 businesses? Yes, you can. Can you secure 3 trial clients? Yes. And with horrible conversions, out of these 30 businesses, 1 becomes a client, and you assume that client pays you $1,000 per month, which is lower than our $1,500 per month target. You now have a free course, a free mentor, and a client that will pay you $1,000 every month. The only way to lose here is by not hopping in. So to sum it all up, you can hop in right now at billywilson.com/enroll. My last name Wilson is spelled with 2 L's, so make sure you spell that right. And if you can also click in the bottom right corner of your screen, there should be a direct link to go ahead and go to the sales page, and then you're going to be able to go to the checkout page and actually enroll. And I really look forward to seeing you in the program and getting to meet you in the live Q&As. And just to quickly summarize exactly what you're getting when you jump in. 1, you're getting 6-figure agency, that's a $2,000 value. Getting all of my agency systems, that's a $1,000 value. You're getting the perfect meeting script, another $1,000 value. You're getting lifetime access to the mastermind. That is a $2,000 value. And guys, just as a quick recap, I didn't just make these crazy inflated values on here like most marketers do that nobody would ever pay for this stuff. I based these values on what people actually would pay to get these things and what I could actually get people to pay for these things. But I'm lowering the price for you because I know when I was first starting out, I probably couldn't have afforded all that, even though some people might be able to. So I'm giving more of you guys the opportunity, and even more so the opportunity today, to jump in at the special webinar price of only $997. You're getting $1,000 off today. It's insane. And on top of that, you're even getting a 30-day action-based guarantee. And I want you to imagine right now where you could be 6 to 12 months from now if you actually made this business model a success for yourself and you took the action and you hopped into this program and you had all of the systems in place for you to follow. And on top of that, with 6-figure agency, you also get access to the 6-figure agency workbook for free. So I'm going to ship you out a physical copy of this workbook. It's going to come to your door, and I'll show you what it's going to look like in real life in a second. And you're going to flip through it. There's going to be some pages like you see there on the right side of your screen. And it's got all of the worksheets. It's got all of the action steps inside of the program. I'm telling you guys right now, this program is like, I already told you this. It's like nothing you've seen before. I've gone out of my way to truly make this program different and a lot more powerful. And I truly care about the students in my program. That's why I've gone to the next level to go ahead and make this for you guys. Let me actually pull up the video here. It's got weekly planners in it. It's got the action steps that you literally, as you go through the program, you check off that you've watched this video. You check off that you've done this action step. I have laid out this program step by step for you exactly what to do. And this is what it looks like in real life. I got it shipped to my house to show you guys what it's like. And like this is what it's gonna come in like a cardboard thing to your door. You're gonna pick it up and you're gonna open it up. It's gonna look like this. As you can see, there's the checklist, action steps there. And then you got the worksheets, and this whole entire workbook is about, it's like 80 to 100 pages. So just imagine that times like 10 what I just showed you there. And if you have any trouble checking out, let me show you how. So when you click on the link, you're gonna get sent to a page like this. This is our checkout page, and you're gonna be able to choose a payment option, and then you're gonna put in your contact information, your address, so we know where to ship your workbook and your free shirt if you purchased within the time frames, and then you're gonna put in your credit card information here, and then next you're just gonna finally press the button that says join 6-figure agency. You're gonna get immediate access to the program. You're gonna get sent an email with your login information, and you're gonna be able to hop right in and start watching those videos. Now, if you do experience a problem here and you get an error when you try to check out, the first thing to do is to check all of your information here, make sure it's all correct and matches the information on your card. And then the next thing, if it still won't go through, you need to call the number on the back of your card and authorize the purchase and basically let them know that you are in fact trying to make this purchase, because sometimes when it's a high dollar amount online, your credit card company might just want to verify with you to make sure that it is in fact you making the purchase. And then the last option, if you're still having trouble after that, you can email me at billy@billywilson.com. I'll try to put an email on here so that you can contact us if necessary, if you're still having issues after all of that. And you've also got this option here to, if you scroll to the bottom of the page, you're going to be able to pay via PayPal as well, if that works better for you. And you're going to pretty much fill out your information again, and you're going to select this PayPal option. Now, the downside to this is, one, there's no payment plan, and then two, you're not going to be able to put in your address. So you're gonna have to email your address to us afterwards, which is perfectly fine if you use PayPal, but you're gonna have to email us your address so that we know where to ship your workbook and your t-shirt, because the address is not collected here. And this option also works if you decide to use the PayPal credit option that I am going to talk about in a second here. So let's jump right back in, show you guys something super special. There shall be no upsells with this program. I truly care about you guys, and I'm not going to be one of these guys that, like, once you buy the program, oh, now you got to buy this, and you got to buy that, and you got to buy this. There's not going to be any of that with this program. So in exchange for your honest review of the program, I'm going to give you $1,244 of bonus courses. So if you buy the program, and once you get all the way through it, and if you leave an honest review of the program, I'm going to give you my real estate advertising guide, which is like pretty much a course in itself, for normally which is normally $747. And this is not a fake value. People have actually paid $750 for this, which is my complete ebook guide and walkthrough of running effective ads for the real estate niche. Includes 9 proven real estate ads and 3 funnels you can literally copy and paste and resell to real estate agents for a $1,500 per month management fee. And I thought at first I was going to do these as upsells, but I just decided, what the heck? I'm tired of all these people doing those upsells. I'm just going to include this with the program. So the only thing you have to do to get these is just give an honest review of the program once you're finished. And I'm also going to give you my fitness advertising guide, which is normally $500. And that includes my complete ebook guide and walkthrough of running effective ads for the fitness niche. It includes over 30 proven fitness ads and 5 funnels you can literally copy and paste and resell to fitness establishments for a $1,500 per month plus management fee. And before I do this, don't jump in if you're one of these people. This is not for unmotivated, lazy individuals, and just be completely honest with yourself. If you're not going to take action with this program, I don't want you in. I only want people that are going to take action. And if you're weak-minded, this is not for you. You're going to fail at times, and others will try to put you down. Your family might tell you, oh, this is stupid what you're doing, stuff like that. So if you're weak-minded and you're not going to be able to stand up to that, this is not for you. And this is not for non-problem solvers. You're going to have to be able to solve problems in order to build a successful business. And this is not for people that expect reaching 6 figures will be easy, or that this program guarantees you to reach 6 figures. This is not guaranteed to reach 6 figures. I'm going to give you the action steps, but obviously if you don't take the action steps, you're not going to reach 6 figures. And a lot of people may not take the action steps. So if you're not going to take the action steps, don't jump in this program. So will this work for me? If you're a beginner, yes, it's going to work for you. I teach you how to do everything step by step. I assume that everyone is an absolute beginner and that I just go through everything completely from scratch. And will this work for you if you're an online marketer, social media marketing consultant? Yes, it will. So even though it's for beginners too, it's designed for beginners, I go through everything pretty fast because people can go through and watch the videos. So we're going to get your foundations of your business right. And we even go after the advanced stuff too. So for example, if you don't know how to do Facebook ads and everything like that, if you watch this training all the way through, I can pretty much guarantee this is going to work for you if you're an online marketer, because you're obviously still interested at this point. I've obviously shown you things that you don't know about yet, especially the scripts and things like that. And will this work if you're a college, high school student? Like I showed you earlier, Justin Lamb, he was a full-time college student and he was making $7,000 per month. So yes, this will work for you. All you have to do is be able to make some time every week to work on this. And this will also work if you're an entrepreneur or you've been trying to make money online and you've been struggling. This is like exactly the type of people that it's designed for. It's designed to build you a sustainable income as fast as possible. And if you afterwards decide to start another business, that's fine. But I want you to focus on this until you've got a sustainable income and you know how to do social media marketing effectively. And if you're working a 9-to-5 job, yes, you're going to be able to do it. Like that's how I started out personally. I just worked every day after my 9-to-5 job. And if you're outside of the USA, it's still going to work for you. I have students all over the entire world and you can do everything completely online. And if you want the fastest way to sustainable income, a new service to offer, a way to get more easily get clients, this is for you. So like I said, we have students of all ages, backgrounds, and locations. We literally have students of all ages, and I know there says there's no 55 plus as of right now, but there actually is, because this is not updated for probably like a couple months. But we have students of literally all ages. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. And as you can see here, we have people of all backgrounds working in it. So we have people that are students, full-time employees, entrepreneurs with existing businesses and existing agency businesses. It's almost like 25% split everywhere, to be honest with you guys. So everyone has previous situations, and we have students all over the world. And just so you guys know, like this is just shows the coverage of how many students we have. Well, not how many students, we have way more students than this, but this shows what countries our students are in. So like I said, one dot is not equal to one person. We just put these dots to show you all over the world and what all countries that our students are in. So like I said, this works everywhere. So will this work for my area? Yes, myself and my students have clients worldwide. I actually recommend you close clients completely via online video meetings because it's just faster to do that. And if you're saying right now, Billy, I can't afford the program, is there anything you can do for me? Well, if you can't afford this program, then that's evidence that you need this program. Most people think if they can't afford something, they shouldn't do it. The truth is, if you can't afford a program like this, you really need it more than anybody else because this program shows you how to make money. So like you need this program more than anybody else that can afford it. So you need to get creative and think about how you can find the money. And the people that are successful are going to find success no matter what. So you need to be able to figure out how you can make this work for you. I mean, there's credit cards, there's loans, there's parents, friends. You can sell items in your home. Maybe you've got a phone laying around, you got an Xbox laying around. Like just figure it out. And like I said, once again, what if I don't have $9.97? I got a couple more options for you and ideas for you. One, you can do the 2x payment plan. So you can pay actually $5.94 to get started today. And if you go to the sales page, the checkout page, there's going to be an option for you to go ahead and select the 2 times payment option. You can hop in for $5.94 today. And then in 30 days, you can pay the other $5.94. And then you've got a second option. One, like I said, use a credit card. You can apply for a loan. You can apply for PayPal credit. So to apply for PayPal credit, you just search that online, PayPal credit, and go ahead and apply there. They give you 6 months of interest free, so you don't have to pay any interest. You can pay it back 6 months from now, and that's a good opportunity if you're actually able to apply for it and get it. So you can buy it right now, and then you can sell items in your home this week to get the money back. You can sell maybe a phone you've got laying around. You got maybe you brought a brand new car for some reason. You can go ahead, sell the brand new car and make your money first and buy a used one for now and go that way. Or you've got an old car laying around, go ahead and sell the old car. Got a TV, sell the dang TV. You don't need to be watching Netflix. Sell the Xbox, whatever kind of thing you got laying in your house that has some good money behind it, you can go ahead and sell that. The people that are truly successful are willing to do a lot of things to get started out. And I actually did sell a lot of these things. So it's not just me not talking about what I'm actually doing. I've done this stuff before and I've sold things in my home in order to pay for programs like this. And you've got another option. You can, if you can't do any of those things above for whatever reason, which you should be able to, you can save up for a couple months, but you're going to end up paying $2,000, or you can get a higher paying job or a new job and save the extra income for 1 and 3 months. But like I said, once again, if you do that, you're going to have to pay $2,000 for it. And then if you're in massive debt to the point where you like have no credit card for, if there's like a small percentage of you that are in like just massive debt that you've literally got like nothing, you can watch Dave Ramsey to figure out how to get out of debt. I'm not saying I endorse him, but he is very good. If you go on YouTube and search Dave Ramsey, if you're in a lot of debt, he'll teach you how to get out of it. He does a very good job of that in his YouTube videos. But like I said, if you can't afford this program, like you literally need it more than anyone. So figure out, get creative, and figure out how you can find the money, because like it doesn't make any sense if you have no money. You need it more than anyone else. So what else do you need to do besides the training? And this is how you can actually start this business with $0. So the only thing that you need besides the training is Zapier, and they give you a 14-day free trial. And this is it's cost $20 per month after. So you could literally just get your client to pay you. You could use the 14-day trial of Zapier to get your first couple of clients set up on a trial. And then once you get your first paying client, then you can pay for this service. That's how you send the leads automatically to your client's phone. ClickFunnels is optional, ActiveCampaign optional, ClickSend optional, no need for business cards, website, logo, anything like that. I show you how to do it without all of those things. And I actually did a website and business card, but honestly, they were a complete waste of money at the beginning for me and a complete waste of time. So you don't need anything else besides the training. You can literally start this with $0. And about the Academy, how much time do I need to spend a week? Well, that just really depends on how much time you have and how fast you want to reach six figures. If you want to just go all at this and just like put everything into it, you can probably finish the whole program in a freaking day if you wanted to. But like as far as how much time a week, I would say a minimum, you probably want to invest 2-3 hours. Like that's the bare minimum, 2-3 hours a week that you're going to be working on this every single week. How long is my access? Complete lifetime. And can you go at your own pace? Yes, of course. And do you get updates? You get lifetime access to every single update of this program because like I said, I'm making this better and better every single week. So how is this different from your YouTube videos if you watch my YouTube videos? Well, first off, you get my personal mentorship and help. You get expert mentorship, no detail left out, A to Z what you need to know, zero fluffs, completely organized and optimized for minimal time investment. All of my exclusive business systems, text message setup, scripts for your clients, step-by-step tutorials, setting everything up, any of your questions answered in depth. Hey guys, sometimes in the program, this is not that common, but I even give clients to some of my students because businesses know about me and they registered a call with me, but maybe I don't want to take them on because maybe they're not high enough because my minimum is like $2,000, $3,000 a month, and maybe it's like a $1,500 per month client. So I actually didn't have the time to take on this client, so I gave it to one of my students, and he closed him for $1,500 per month, and yeah, like I literally just gave one of my students a client. So it's possible that can happen, but don't really expect that to happen. It's just kind of a cool thing that I wanted to show you guys. But what makes this different from the other programs out there? Well, here's what makes it different. And you guys probably already know this by now. You shouldn't be able to tell, but it's Facebook ads and results focus. So that's the 80-20 rule there, focusing on the 80% of what is 20% of actually working and getting rid of the 80%. It's designed for your success completely. It's not like this program I just put out there to make as much money as possible. I'm putting out this program to help as many people as possible. And this is not a generic overview. It's directly actionable training and no outside learning necessary. I give you the action steps, exactly what to do. No fluff, condensed as much as humanly possible. And we've got a private mastermind and ability to speak with me one-on-one and my team of experts. So as far as questions, can I just find out all of this on my own for free? You can try, but I can guarantee you it's literally going to be impossible. And if you tried already and you've already tried to start an agency, you know what I mean. You're not going to be able to find that stuff for free. I can guarantee you that. Can I get it for free, then pay you after I get my first client? Well, no, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you think that you can pay for this program after you get your first client with the program, look, nobody's going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself first. And why would I believe or invest in you if you don't even believe or will invest in yourself? It's a key thing you need to learn. So no, you can't get it for free and then pay after you get your first client. If you believed in yourself enough, you would get your first client after paying it. So that's just not the way normal business works. What if I'm not cut out for social media marketing or I'm not techie? That's perfectly fine. I show you step-by-step how to go through everything. It doesn't matter if you're techie. Like I said, I have people 55 plus years old in the program. Like it doesn't matter what age you are. Is this a sham or a scam? If you think this at this point, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest, but like no scam is going to allow you to pay with a credit card or give a money back guarantee. Like if you felt like this was a scam, all you could do is just call up your bank and your credit card and get the money back if it was a scam. And I wouldn't even be around at this point or have a following on YouTube. People would just talk all this crap on my videos. So no, this is not a scam. This is not fake. This is the real deal. Billy, I just don't trust or believe you. Which I can understand. There's a lot of marketers lying out here, and that's why I'm doing my best to make a difference in this industry. But if you still don't believe me that I've been completely honest with this webinar, you can call up my students, you can message my students, you can check out my YouTube channel and see how much value and how much I care about my students in all of those videos. So if you don't trust me just yet, that's okay. I completely understand. Just go ahead and check out my YouTube videos and other things like that. And like I said, this program comes with a 30-day refund guarantee. So the only thing you can lose if you buy is a bit of time, and what you can gain in plain sight is a lifelong business and growth, a complete life change. And what you could lose if you don't buy is a special webinar prize, the t-shirt and the workbook, a year of your time and money trying this multiple clients paying you monthly, being able to have your business in 30 days versus 2 years, and literally $46,000 wasted trying this on your own. So can you make back $997 in 30 days? Well, it's super simple. If you can contact 30 businesses in a month, like I said, one business a day, that's insanely easy. You get 30 trials in 30 days, insanely easy. Converting one client from free trial to paid at $1,000 and all the coaching, live calls, and support is literally a no-brainer. There's no way to lose here if you just do it. So once again, to hop in, all you have to do is go to billywilson.com/enroll. Make sure to spell my last name, Wilson, with 2 L's, or you can go ahead and click the link in the bottom right of the screen. And as always, it comes with a 30-day action-based guarantee, and you can get $1,000 off today by jumping in for only $997. And so since you stayed here till the end, how do you get your bonuses? I want to thank you for that. I'll send you, or will send you, an email in the next hour with the link to your bonuses. So please check your email to get those bonuses. And if you have any questions, you can either reply to our emails from billy@billywilson.com or whatever email it came from, or message my messenger bot /Facebook page. My Facebook page will just be Billy Wilson. Like, once again, my last name is spelled 2 L's. And no, don't just send questions for the sake of asking questions, aka procrastinating. 95% of you should already have enough info to make your decision. So just to summarize this one last time, what you're going to get with Six Figure Agency, well, you're going to get the whole Six Figure Agency program with all the videos, everything like that. That's a $2,000 value. You're going to get all of my agency systems, a $1,000 value. The perfect meeting script, a $1,000 value. Lifetime access to the mastermind, a $2,000 value. The total value, the total real world value of this program is $6,000, and the everyday price is $1,997. And you can jump in today at the special webinar price for only $997. And to jump in right now, all you do is go to billywilson.com/enroll, or you click the link on the bottom right hand side of the screen. And like I said, remember, my last name Wilson is spelled with 2 L's. And I want you to imagine, just imagine where you could be 6 to 12 months from now if you were able to follow the exact steps that I took. And you've already seen the difference of how much this has changed my life. And on top of that, it even comes with a 30-day action-based guarantee, because I don't even want your money if you're not going to make more money back from this program. Guys, this isn't an investment. It's not like you're just spending the money and it's gone. It's you put in the money and you're making it back with this program as long as you plan on taking action. And for the last part of this, if you haven't jumped in yet, I'm just going to go ahead and run through a couple of student testimonials just to show you guys what it's like. But this one is probably one of my favorite, and I'll just roll this clip and let my students talk for themselves and about the program and their experience with it.
What up, guys? Cameron Bloss here, and I just want to say a big thanks to Billy Wilson for even creating this course. It helped me so much. Right now I have 2 clients, or I actually have about 5 clients in total, but Billy's course actually helped me get a couple more. I was actually able to close 2 clients in one day. I closed $3,500 in startup fees, and then also a $500 retainer for each of those until I produce more results, which, because I do video now, or I've been doing video, but I've offered them my services, I'm actually going to be closing them for $2,000 per month, and that's obviously not including the startup fee that I charged as well. But yeah, big thanks to huge thanks to Billy. This has been incredible for me. Basically, in my opinion, it's all about his structure that he has set up. You got to think about it as Billy is offering a well-working system, as it's kind of like you're purchasing a franchise, but you can make your own business out of it for very, very cheap. The way that he goes through all the whole process, that was the issue that I initially had when I first got into social media marketing, is just I never understood the process of creating an ad, bringing it to ClickFunnels or whatever, and then actually providing clients actual results rather than just posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook daily. That definitely helps with business and branding, but it's not the actual you don't get the best ROI from that in the same amount of time that Billy shows you. So he goes through everything step by step, real easy. Literally, you guys, honestly, if you're thinking about it and you're on the edge, just hop in, everything's going to be there. I promise you guys. And if you guys have any questions from somebody that's not obviously Billy, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook at Cameron Bloss, and I'll answer any questions. But you guys, if you guys are skeptical, please just trust me. I don't know Billy personally, but I've taken his course. I put everything into it, and the results just speak for themselves. So please, you guys, the biggest thing is just take action. Take yourself a lot more seriously, and realize this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's basically, if you get the course, you're getting a well-oiled machine that works, and all you have to do is put the work in. Thank you guys. Like I said, big thanks to Billy. Basically, literally, Billy changed my life. So big shout out to him. So thank you guys. Hope to see you guys in the Facebook group as well. If you guys do purchase the course, I will see you in there. Let me know if you have any questions.
Here's Joe again. Third client closed in first month.
All right, so I just closed my third client after taking Billy's course, and this one was a $2,900 a month or $2,700 a month plus whatever the ad spend is. Local gym. It's a very high quality gym. So, Jesus, man, Billy, thank you, man. Like, your course is freaking amazing. Like, the whole sales script, like, one of the owners is actually a salesman. He did insurance for 20 years, and that's one of his other companies. And he literally mentioned to me, he says, man, you have a great sales-driven wording. Like, the process of fluidity, he even told me, he's like, man, like, I'm sold and I'm even a salesman, you know. And he kind of, you know, figured out some of the tactics I used, you know, some certain objection stuff. But he literally even told me after we meeting, he was like, man, you're good. Like, you're good. And I would have never done any of that or never known any of this sales stuff without taking your course, Billy. So just thank you, man. Like, I'm on my way to the bank, cash this check real quick, and go probably take my dad out to dinner, man. So Billy, thank you so much. I appreciate your course, and I appreciate how much time you put into helping us out in this group. So thank you, man. Have a great day.
What I basically followed the program, like, exactly step by step, like how to do it. I went through the course a couple times, and within Billy teaches a strategy of getting free trials as a way to get clients, which I wasn't using, and I started using that, and I started getting the free trials. And straight away, I started getting free trials. I got 6-7 free trials very quickly, and from those, I got four clients. Now I've got 4 clients, and altogether they're ranging in prices. One of them's $1,700, another $1,200. So on $4,300 in retainers so far within the dentist niche.
Yeah,
that's what I've gone.
It's really impressive, and I think the number one thing that you've done is just take the action on what you learned. Do you feel like you could have learned and gotten the same results in the same time frame if you just watched all the videos from my channel?
Yeah. The thing is, I've bought, like, honest opinion, obviously, I've bought a couple courses. Like, I bought now a personal branding course. That's something I want to go into. And every course that I buy, the content's good, but having that person as a mentor is so much more. That's where the course for me is worth its value 100%. Because I've been, from February, Billy questions. He's been helping me every step of the way. I've been in the group. We all help each other. We all help each other in the group because, yeah, you can watch content, but it will take you a lot longer. And the way I thought about it is, if Billy saves me one client, if he gets me one client, then it'll be worth the price of the course. The price of the course is like you get $1,000 a month client, just one. That's paid for the course. And for me, yeah, the value is in the group. And I know, like, the one thing about Billy's course as well is, like, he's constantly improving the actual content. So he's not just posted a program or a course and he's finished. Like, he's constantly uploading new videos as he develops, which I really like. And that's different to some of the courses I got. Like, I've seen other courses. I saw different, I won't name names. Obviously, I had Joe So's course, but I've seen other courses and I've been in other programs. And no, by far, Billy's been the most useful and the most practical.
So here's just a couple more examples. Here's Brooke, confirmed client, $3,500. Adam O'Reilly got his first gym client by bringing them 15 new members in 1 week. So he did his trial and then he got them the results and then he just closed it right after. Here's Joey. He got 5 leads in 5 hours for $12 for his chiropractic client. I'll let you show him real quick.
What's up, guys? I'm Joey. I'm a digital marketer, also in the 6-figure Facebook ad agency group. Just want to share some results I got with Billy's help. So here's an ad I ran for a local chiropractor. $20 daily budget. Within 5 hours, I got 5 leads with about $12 spent in total with the approach that Billy recommended. So if you guys are on the fence about purchasing his courses, they brought me immediate results. Also, crucial thanks to the Facebook groups. Just a place where we can come together as a community and grow together and help each other achieve each other's goals.
And like you heard some of the guys say and me say earlier, the training is regularly updated. So you can even see, like Harry said, wow, this is why you're so different. This program is so different. You actually take the time to figure out what your students need. You actually make sure they get the best chances of success. You actually care. The value will come back in bucket loads because you're creating fans now that'll promote your program whenever we can. Can't thank you enough for all of this. And then Michael Rue said, thank you for keeping the content updated, Billy. This is exactly why I chose to go with your program. I've been loving it ever since. Just like Harry said, you actually want us to succeed. As for the importance, I'm excited for all these videos. And then he just kind of requested a couple videos that I was doing. So you guys could even, if you felt like for some reason there's not a video that you want, you can either talk to me or one of the experts in the live Q&As, or you can just even ask us to record a new video for you. So here's Easy. He's actually a 15-year-old in the program, so literally there's people of all ages. Here's Nathan. He brought his client 37 leads from $5 on the first day using my methods, and he had to stop the ad because his client got too much business. He even told this to me. Here's Justin. Just a couple more videos for you guys to end this out in case you're still worried that this program is not right. As you guys can see, you can contact any of these people. Like, I would rather let the students do the talking themselves of what they think about the program than me just like try to sell this to you guys or whatever. The results speak for themselves.
What's up, guys? Just wanted to share a little bit about how Billy's helped me, especially in the area of Facebook ads where I was struggling. He literally built me from the ground up, especially in the niche of real estate, which is what I was doing at the time, and I still am doing. And yeah, in the beginning, I was paying something like, I don't even remember, like $50 per lead. I mean, I was even struggling to get leads to begin with. There were quite a few campaigns that failed, and I never really found a winner. So right off the bat, I kind of knew I needed help, and Billy was the first guy who popped up in my mind. I had connected with him earlier through DM, and he set me straight, man. The thing is, he actually does his research and he has the results to back it up, so he knows exactly what he's talking about. And I think the best thing about Billy is that he's willing to walk you through the process step by step, and actually give you one-on-one help. It's not like it's quote unquote help with a course and then he kind of just leaves you, because obviously with Facebook ads it's a lot of testing, and it's more beneficial if you have someone knowledgeable walking you through the entire process. I found that extremely helpful whenever I needed any sort of help in my campaigns. If something wasn't going well, if I didn't know if the copy worked, if I didn't know the creative work, everything like that, he set me up, and he would respond pretty quickly. So I actually found that the most valuable out of the help that he gave me. And in terms of results, I went from some campaigns getting no leads after $50 ad spend to maybe one lead with $50, all the way to leads for $10 and below. I even had a few campaigns that were $3 or $4 leads, which is absolutely insane. So that's the main thing that he helped me with, and I'm glad that I got in contact with him and asked him for help when I needed it. So if any of you are on the fence with any sort of social media marketing help from Billy, I would highly recommend him. At this point, just a good friend of mine, and I can sincerely vouch for this guy. So yeah, if you're on the fence, don't hesitate about it, and hopefully you can get some help from Billy, because he's a real deal.
What is up, guys? My name is Aaron Vu. I'm 16 years old and I actually run a social media marketing agency myself. But I really want to talk to you guys about my experience with Billy Wilson and his help. So basically, I took a course around 6 months ago from a previous mentor, but it only had a little tiny section on Facebook ads and Instagram ads. But I applied those techniques to my clients back then. I got around like 10 to 20 clicks per ad. Only like 10% of those actually turned into customers. So I have some clients that actually dropped me from before just because of the results. I was really devastated, but I kept my head up and I was looking just to up my game up. So what I did was I wanted to get a Facebook ads coach and I reached out to Billy Wilson. With Billy's help, I was really able to just get better results for my clients. I was able to get 16 qualified leads for a gym client that I had. Half of those leads actually turned into real customers. My gym client was very happy with the results and we actually decided to go on a plan. I really suggest using Billy Wilson's training because he really goes step by step on actually teaching you how to get really good results, from retargeting, setting up pixels, and all that good stuff.
So here's some more Harry's results. He actually closed. You can see here on the right side, he had 4 clients at all these different prices. He made $600 in his first 14 days. And Harry's one of the people that I just want to show you guys like what's possible if you jump into this program and you feel like you're really about to get after it. This is the kind of stuff that you can do if you want to get this like done really fast. Harry made $600 in his first 14 days, and he got over 7 dentist free trials set up. So he decided I'm just gonna go really hard after dentists, and he closed 4 dental clients for $4,750 per month total. Plus he also had some clients that were paying him commission per every patient that he brings as well. And then here's Justin. He landed a $997 chiropractic client 30 days after joining. And really, guys, like how fast you get results is just going to depend on you. So as you can see here, Zachary Boyer closed his first $3,500 per month client in 4 days after joining the program, which honestly is freaking insane. So I'll just let him talk about that for a second here.
What's up, guys? I am stoked. So I just closed my first client 4 days after starting the program. So thank you, Billy.
So as you guys can see, this program truly works. So just as a final summary of the entire program, you're going to get 6-figure agency with all the videos, trainings, and everything. That's a $2,000 value, and you're getting lifetime access to that and all of these other things. You're going to get lifetime access to all of my agency systems. It's a $1,000 value. You're going to get lifetime access to the perfect meeting script. That's another $1,000 value. And this script will pretty much teach you and allow you to close any stranger in one meeting and turn them into a paying client. And lastly, you're going to get lifetime access to the mastermind, and that's a $2,000 value. We're going to be able to talk with me on the live Q&As, get your questions, like ask any questions you want in the group, and get personal help, get your ads reviewed, get help if you're struggling trying to get clients, or maybe you messed up on a meeting. Like, this program is like nothing you've seen before. The total value of that, once again, is $6,000, and the everyday price is $1,997. But today's special webinar price, you can jump in for only $997. And like I said earlier, there's going to be a tracking system set up on the sales page where it'll pretty much tell you how much time you have left to purchase, and it should have to be within today. It's going to have to be within today. So you can hop in right now at billywilson.com/enroll. Remember, one last time, my last name Wilson is spelled with 2 L's, so make sure you spell that right. Or you can go ahead and click in the bottom right of your screen. There should be a direct link to link you to the sales page, and you're going to be able to check out and imagine where you could be 6 to 12 months from now if you completed this and you followed the steps and you basically did exactly what I did, and maybe even faster than I did, because you're going to be able to learn from my mistakes. You're going to have the exact scripts for everything, the exact system and step-by-step process that's proven, and you're going to be able to follow. And even on top of that, to get rid of the risk for you, like I said, I truly care about helping people with this program, and I want to help you change your life. That's why, even on top of that, I offer a 30-day action-based guarantee. So as long as you plan on taking action with this program and you plan on contacting, like pretty much the action-based guarantee is you just have to contact 30 businesses and show proof that you contacted 30 businesses within the first 30 days. And if you're still not satisfied with the program, you can get a complete refund. That's how confident I am in this program and how confident I am in the fact that it works. And straight up, I don't want your money unless you're going to make more money back with this program. This program is literally my life's work, and I want to make it the best in the world. And I look forward to seeing you in it and actually meeting you in person in the live Q&A. So go ahead, enroll right now. Go to billywilson.com/enroll or click the link in the bottom right. I'm telling you guys right now, I feel very confident this is going to be the best opportunity you have in your entire lifetime. And if you follow the action steps and you jump in this program, you follow the action steps, this program is going to change your life forever. Look forward to meeting you in person, not in person, but in the program, and helping you change your life. Have a good rest of your day, guys.